Welcome to the Unfiltered Doll, baby, where we do a little bit of cussing around here. So your parental advisory has been advised. Also, baby, listen, we may have some bad opinions and whatever it is that you're going through. If you feel triggered, baby, just remember we're not talking about you. We're talking about the people on the screen. Hello, you all. Hold on 1 second. Let me remove that really quick. And bear with me 1 second, please. All right. Let me know if you guys can hear me. That's important. That's important. Can you hear the doll? Hello, TB21 Sugar. Where you at, girl? Late as ever. And I see you were the first one here. Reefs and Muffs Mom, Diddy's Baby Oil, Miss Boogie Down Queen, Black, Miss Buckeye 99, Husband, Petty Patty, Hens Pony 2, A Lady 747, Joanna AW, Mimi, Jalon Jones, or is it Jalon? Hey, y'all. How y'all doing? How you feeling? How you looking? You better be looking good, feeling good, and smelling good if you got into the shower or if you took a bath. Okay, baby, I understand some of you maybe you are having your coffee and you didn't do all of that yet, and I understand. Okay, baby, welcome on in Anisha and Aaliyah TV. Hello, us as in we need senior. Us, as in we seniors, need love too. Beauty is her name. Hello. Judy Griffith. L Gathers, 32 Gathers. Welcome on in. I see a few new people up in here. How y'all doing? Welcome on in. Today we are going to do what? React to our good sugar phone calls from prison. We're going to get into the bobblehead phone calls. There were 2 FaceTime jail video visits that were dropped, and we are going to react to those. Now, please remember, baby, if you do not want me to open up my big mouth, busting through, blurting in immaturity, graphics, sound bites, you definitely want to make sure you check out the phone calls from prison, her video, because it's what? Her original content. And she doesn't do all this tomfoolery, baby, okay? Now, I just want to keep in mind here, around here, we already told you we do a little bit of cussing around here, but we are about to do something very weird, and that is invade somebody's privacy. So if that's not your sort of thing, if we took it too far, I just wanted to warn you, baby, it may be a little low vibrational for you, okay? Low born, if you will. Also, I'm tacky, all right? So we got all of that out of the way. And let's get into some things. Monique, Jet Black, L, Sid, hello. Mimi 55, hey, baby doll, welcome on in. Okay, now what y'all will need, can y'all please hit the like button, please? I appreciate that, baby. I ain't too proud to beg. It helps us, but get through the algorithm. We will also, us as in we seniors need love too. Yes, we will also get into the rest of the text messages. We already dropped most of the text messages yesterday in our pre-recorded video. We will continue those text messages. I said I wasn't going to continue because I didn't want to hear all of that, but it goes along with these 2 phone calls. Before we get started, let me know, is Nesto a hater, or is he just trying to make sure Sonya is safe? Jackson Tabasco, but I call her Jackson Tabasco. Hey, baby, welcome on in. How are you, sugars? How is everybody doing? Y'all talk amongst one another, baby. I got a lot of graphics to get through and work through, and I got a lot of screen. I got to toggle back and forth. I only have 1 hour, and that's it. Maybe 1 hour and 15 minutes at the most. Now, does Sonya have an RV? Baby, I don't really know, okay? Some of y'all saying she's down there at the parking lot test driving. Some people say, look in the background. You can see she's at the dealership. Baby, hey, now, let me tell it. Okay, the black cat, welcome on in, baby. Let me tell it. I don't know. I wasn't there. Baby, one thing I don't like to do is count that lady's pocketbook. I don't know what's in her bank accounts, okay? I don't know nothing about her finances, all right? So I don't know what she has, but that's what she said she had. And honey, listen, baby, I don't know nothing about her Section 8, Social Security, disability, welfare, SNAP benefits, WIC, food bank coupons, tickets, and donut. Baby, I don't know nothing about that. That lady said she done went down there and got her a camper, a RV, a U-Haul, a Uber, and a Lyft. And honey, we're going to have to go with it, okay? That's what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to just go with it. So let's get started with the actual phone call, the phone calls first. Do we need to hear from our sponsor now or later? Let me think. Do we need to hear from the sponsor now, or do you all want to wait to hear from the sponsor? Y'all let me know. Mimi says, see, I think she hit his knowledge nerve in Nesto. He's a little envious, but that was his lane. Baby, I felt like I learned something. I know now if I need to go live on the road, don't get a gas RV because you're going to set on fire. You're going to catch on fire. You are going to catch on fire if you get a gas RV. You got to get the diesel. And unfortunately, Ford, I guess it's not a good camper, honey. I guess it is not a good one. I don't know. So let's get into it, honey.
Oh my God. I ain't seen you in a minute.
Huh?
I haven't seen you in a minute.
Yeah. Ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing changed with me. Yeah. How you doing?
I'm tired, but I've been running around all day.
Oh, okay. That's good.
I called 3 times and left a message. And then, well, really, I called 4 times. And only one time I got the voicemail. So I left the voicemail. I'll try again tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm wondering something, but I'll talk to him about that, you know.
Oh, okay. All right, Dan. So you're about ready to start your journey.
And another thing I learned is this. If you think you're going to go down there and get you a RV or a camper or an Uber and a Lyft, do not put a lot of miles on it. Because when you try to trade it in, they're going to have some funny business going on down there. Because see, if you overwork the generator, they're not trying to, baby, overwork that generator and F around and find out if you want to. I feel so disgusting that I was learning something from Nesto. And see, that's what he was doing out here to these different women's, okay? He was out here giving instruction and lecture, and they fell for it. I'm sitting here repeating what he has told this lady about this RV camper. It's in my head now. I'm now thinking, how do I survive outside? You know what else I found out? Which I've already seen this during van life anyway, is if you're using the toilet in there, put a bag inside of it and throw the bag out. Hopefully she's using some kitty litter inside of that bag. Because I know she got to go to the bathroom a lot. Okay, and I know she's going a lot. So hopefully she done put some kitty litter in that trash bag, but I'll let her tell you.
Journey.
I'm excited.
That's good.
I'm excited, but I bought a bunch of vitamins, some magnesium. They said that's good. You know, my body don't hold food, which means I don't get nutrients. So I gotta just take these vitamins.
Yeah, so you can hold the steering wheel.
You know, I can hold the steering wheel. Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's good then. Well, you holding in there, right? Okay, that's good.
Yeah. Listen, girl. Yeah. I know it's good. Yeah. I'm just a tail end of this code, and it is what it is.
Okay. All right.
We're gonna
cool.
make sure you're okay first, so.
That's gonna go down, but okay.
Hey, listen, it was never that serious. That's why I'm trying to figure out why it was even mentioned at all. Shouldn't even been mentioned, but okay. You get me? Shouldn't even.
Yeah.
It wasn't even. It was nothing. Literally, nothing.
Okay.
It was a 2-year-old. It was a 2-year-old comment.
Oh,
That's it.
okay. Wait, I had to hit you back because they're feeding us now.
All right.
What I don't understand when it comes to all of this, it was a 2-year-old comment. It wasn't anything to mention. Why are you emailing Wooten or the other side or whomever you emailed on the other side? Why didn't you give that to Hoover? I'm just so confused about that. And I don't even know if she's telling the truth or if he's telling the truth. You can't believe anything anybody says when it comes to these group of characters, right? But like, why were you even communicating with the other side when you're to commute? Why aren't you communicating directly with his team? Because the last time I checked on the paperwork, on the documents, Wooten shut everything down and told Sean pretty much to kiss his ass because you talking all this shit, but you ain't got nothing to back it up. So is it now Hoover's turn to come on through and say something? Huh? So why not just give it to him so he could say, oh, I do have some proof, because you allegedly found all of these things when you were when you were getting into his emails. I thought you already did all of that. I guess so many Mondays passed, you forgot to read every last email. Child, I don't know what's going on with these group of people, but they lie.
I'll send it to you, though.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Hey,
Like you're driving.
I'm just parked. I'm not driving.
Okay, well, how you doing? I see the new leather in the back. Where your glasses at?
It's in my bag, which fell when I hit my brakes a little earlier, so I got to go get them.
Whew. So oh my God. So Sonya, baby Sonya is cruising for a bruising and hit the brakes, and her glasses went flying to the back. Yes, it did, baby. Yes, they did, honey. Imagine, did y'all ever drive and when y'all hit that brake and your sunglasses just fly to the back of the car? That's what she said had happened. Oh, shit. My God. Oh, you can't make this up.
How are you?
I'm all right. Hanging in there. Hanging in there.
Yeah.
You hanging in there yourself?
Yeah, my glasses are dirty. Yeah, I am. I was really sick yesterday. I took a shitload of vitamins today because I never do. And I'm like, let me take my vitamins and get my stuff together before I die.
Well, you don't need to do that now.
No, we don't want to die. We don't want to die.
Yeah, okay.
That we don't want to do. My
Okay.
glasses are dirty. I can see you though.
Yeah, you can see, you should be able to see better. It's hot out there. You got some a wool shirt on.
It's cold outside. So I was coming from because I had to go to Oklahoma, and I was coming from Florida, and I got back here real.
Now, wait a goddamn. Wool shirts. One thing Nesto will do is clown. Now, the baby don't have any nutrients, so obviously her iron is low, Nesto. So she could have a fur on. It would make sense to me. You could see the baby barely. Is she looking like she looking? Okay. And Sonya, where you say you was coming from, baby? What you going down there to the Oklahoma? What's down there? Sonya says she's on the road. Baby, Sonya gonna throw out so many states. What is Sonya running from, y'all? What is she doing down there in the Oklahoma? She's going down to the Florida, Oklahoma. Where else is Sonya going? Are you all mad about her traveling and living her best life?
quick. And it's actually cold here. So that's why I got this on this wool. I got on short, but I got on wool.
Oh, okay. All right then, cool. Okay, other than that, you feeling better though?
Yeah, because I ate. I ate and I went and I took a whole bunch of vitamins. I took some iron and I took magnesium. I took everything. And then some and I drank some what did I have? Ginger. Some of everything. Just drunk some of everything.
Oh.
So beer
Oh.
doing.
Getting gray.
Getting gray. Getting old.
Yeah.
Getting gray, getting old.
Yeah. Yeah. See how long gonna last. Yeah. Yep. Oh, it's okay. Well, it's good to see your face and see you still hanging in there. You know, look like you done got darker.
You think I got darker? No, this is that lipstick make me look. It changed my shade.
Oh, that's what it is.
It's because I'm inside, because I'm in the thing, so it's probably the thing inside.
Oh, okay.
Could be because I'm inside and my windows are down.
I've been trying to figure out what the hold on a minute. Give me 1 second, because I'm trying to figure out. Those are new eyebrows, and I know a new eyebrow when I see a new eyebrow. Give me a second here. I don't think is that going to bump it up? Okay. Sonya, are you using that eyebrow pencil that got like the brush strokes? Oh, that's the brush stroke eyebrow pencil is what you're using. I think that's what that is. That's what that is right there. Sonya, I don't like that. I know you didn't ask me, but it's terrible. Don't do that. And baby, I have no room to talk. I've been trying to figure out my eyebrows for years, but I don't like that, Sonya. I don't like it. I don't have to like it. Where's the play button?
Oh, okay.
Right, that could be it. Let's see, I'll face the window. I look lighter.
Yeah, you look a little lighter now. Yeah, you look a little lighter.
I gotta, you know what I didn't think about? When I gotta take it to a washer, because you can't go to a car wash.
Yeah, that's true.
I gotta wash this myself. So I gotta go and get all the stuff and see if I got the energy to wash it. Or go find a crackhead.
No, you ain't gotta do that. You can go to a truck stop. They'll wash it for you. Drive through the truck stop. Yeah, that's what they do. They don't wash it themselves.
How much do they charge for that at the truck stop?
About 35. Yeah, 35. And you go outside, let it drain itself off. Yeah.
Okay, I have to go find me a truck stop.
Yeah, that's what they do.
I know they have it where so you want that, but outside of that state, I don't know if they have them in the state.
Oh, okay. You got your diesel?
No, so I didn't start off that big because I have to do this by myself. So I was like, the one that I really wanted, I was like, I didn't want to. What I didn't want to do was be married to a park. You know, the bigger ones, you can only put them so many places. So I went and got something that I could move around and a little bit easier.
Yeah.
Just to start to see, so the bigger, like, because I be getting weak sometimes. So that, those big ones are kind of, when the wind is blowing, I had to put a lot of my weight on that steering wheel. I had to put a lot of my weight. When you was asleep, I had to put a lot of weight on that steering wheel, like, because the wind be blowing and then it be taking it. So I was like, so 25, but I just went and got like something shorter that I could deal with first by myself. And then the one I really want, I said I'll graduate after that.
Okay. So you finna strive on, get on out there.
Yes.
Okay. All right. That's good that you went on push the button so you can go and enjoy your life. You know, don't get caught up in this world where, you know, it's been long enough.
Well, you in good hands, and I still could do what I need to do wherever I'm at. You know?
Yeah.
And that was the
Okay.
biggest thing. The biggest thing is you being in good hands. You got a great attorney. And you got a great attorney. Great attorney. Because he's working on some other cases I've been watching. So you got a great attorney that care and that, you know, all about helping people, innocent people. So that's the biggest thing, you know. And then everything else, you know, I don't have to be around to do. There's some blanket on my window.
Okay, well that's cool. That's okay. As long as you handle your business, you know. I'm in my 60s now, so it ain't too much really left anyway. It ain't. I just tell you do it.
Imagine everything that this lady ruined for him. Y'all will say, well, she was there for him, whatever order you want to put it in. For him to guilt trip Sonya for getting out there. I don't know if she's in a trailer, an RV, a camper, a Uber, or Lyft, or a Greyhound bus. Baby, I don't know what she's doing. But for him to sit up in here and go on a guilt trip that we did not book is absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. And this is what he does to the women. You hear that? I'm 60, ain't much left. Child, who gives a damn? And whatever is left, you're in jail. So why does it matter?
It ain't too much left. What was left? You see that? Look. Come on now. It ain't no secret.
Let me say this to you.
It ain't no secret,
and I know you be in there in your deep thoughts because you ain't got nothing to do but think, right? Reminisce, think, and reminisce, and just, you know what I'm saying? And
fuck this shit, I'm out.
Talk, but we never talked about certain.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks. Don't mind me. I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Nope.
Things and certain things I didn't know. But then when I had to go do some digging, I had really saw the dynamic of the situation. And I felt bad that all of this transpired, you know, and just ruined that situation for you because it looked as though it was a solid situation.
Well, this is what I'm going to say. I feel bad for the person I saw on TV the other day where they're trying to ruin theirs as well.
Who was on TV the other day?
I text you. I told you who it was. Yeah, they had to get on the world news. They had to get on the world news and straighten it out. Because, yeah, you remember now?
And speaking of this, are we talking about the Raj Patan or Patel man? Because I know one goddamn thing. In those text messages that I read yesterday, look at that there, Jesus. In the text messages that I read yesterday, did you say that man said he seen you on TV? I know good and damn well Patel ain't seen you on the TV. You're a damn lie. You are a damn lie. You saw him on the TV. He did not see you on TV. Now, why would you say Patel? I thought you was talking about somebody else. Now, the people are saying this is Patel down there to the Walmart. He didn't see you. He didn't see you. He don't know nothing about you. You are always trying to collaborate with people that have more than you. You are not. No, sir. You're poor. And it's okay. Ain't nothing wrong with being. I don't know nothing about you. Where's the play button?
No,
So
I gotta go look.
yeah, you can go back and you must not be
When did
reading.
you send me the text?
I sent that text yesterday. What a day. No, that was Saturday, Friday.
I gotta go
Yeah,
look again.
yeah, that was a big deal. Big deal. But them folk handled it. They stamped on nails. So did. But anyway,
Man,
so all of that don't even really matter no more. What's done is done.
I know. I know. I know.
Nesto is saying, okay, there we go. Let me hit the play again.
You know, and a bunch of bullshit did that. But yeah, can't go back, I guess. Can't cry about it.
So why is Sonya all of a sudden bringing up his situation with his wife? So this whole time, did Sonya lie about reading all of his emails before and all of the text messages? Did she just, do a quick look over, a quick scroll? Because what is she even talking about? It's almost like she came across something that made her uncomfortable. Do you think that's what it is? Did she realize, oh, this is a scammer? I don't know. What do you all think? Now I'm coming over there to the chat. I want to engage with you all for a little bit. I can't engage too much, but I'm going to come over there and engage with y'all just a little bit. All right. What do you think is going on with all of this? Jet Black, did I say hello to you, baby? I do have a few people. The Chronic, hello, baby. It looks like we got some new people. Y'all can't hear me? Oh, this is terrible. Lord, y'all can't hear me. This is a mess. Let me see something here. Can y'all hear me? Secret Be Sweet. Hello, baby. This is going to be a moment where I'm going to irritate you all because I'm about to speak to a few people's names that I wrote down. If I didn't write your name down, baby, I do apologize. That means I didn't see it when I was trying to, do the right thing. Nash Vegas, Reefs Muffs, Mom, Only Me 23, Black Swan, Glass Half Full, Shirley's Divorce Finally, Hens Pony 2, You Get Me, Extra AF, Dance. What is it? Dance Yajic, child. Miss Buckeye 99, Miss ICU2, the 10th good player, the woman he chose. My Belle Chocolate, Sassy Experience, Leo Lady Zen, Soul Off of Me, Kimmy Who, a Lady 747, Tisha K, Pink Pearls, Love to Travels, Mons, Clutching My Hearing Bone. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome on. And Dance Yajic, is it baby Yogi? Is it yoga? Honey, pardon me, okay? All right, let me go ahead, Bob, and highlight what y'all said down there. What he said was too positive to be about Michelle. He's always going to collaborate with somebody that you know how he does, honey. Now you know what he likes to do. Dream. He likes to dream. Okay. She found emails of him telling Shirley some BS he told her. Child, listen, okay? Her op assignment is up. She was an asset. I think somebody finally talked some sense into Sonya. I wonder who the somebody was. I think Hoover has disclosed information about the case that she didn't know about or knew and didn't believe. Sonya is a trash human being and Ernesto is just stupid. Oh, well, how you doing? Just looking. Golden Child, hey baby, how are you? Oh, I catch a live. Honey, happy Friday to you, baby. We won't be here before you too long. No, we won't. CW, welcome on in, baby. Always loving life, 804. Hey, baby, welcome on in. All right, I'm out of the chat and I'm back to the actual cause because I swear I can't be before you long.
Now, I'm in my 60 balls now, so it ain't too much left anyway. So guess what?
He old. He
Hey,
old.
ain't gonna crash it on out, man. That's it. But anyway, you enjoy yourself. That's all that matters right
I'm
now.
sorry,
That's all that
walking
matters.
and laughing. I enjoy myself, and what happened?
And as long as you're enjoying yourself right now, that's all that matters. So, yeah, that's a wonderful feeling, ain't it? Ain't it a wonderful feeling?
If I wasn't distracted with my illness, I mean, I gotta do it because you gotta live hard till you die.
Okay, then.
You got
Then
to
if you
live
don't,
hard
then,
till you die, and you just
uh,
gotta go.
okay, then. Well, live till you live and hard till you hard. Then you're good to
Got to
go.
live hard till you die.
Well,
That's
it's
how
like
That's not how that goes. What did he say? Live till you live? And I don't think, you know what? Because I be messing up shit too. So I'm going to let him have it. Oh, goddamn.
me and you talk, but we never.
this is your background, so it's real. So all of that don't even really matter no more. What's done is done.
I
On TV the other day, where they're trying to run theirs as well.
who was on TV the other day?
I text you. I tell you who it was. Yeah, they had to get on the world news. They had to get on the world news and straighten it out, cause them
Oh
folks. Yeah, but anyway,
man,
so all of that don't even really matter no more. What's done is done.
I know, I know, I know, I know. It's just bad that a bunch of lies did that to you. That's all. That's
Well,
all. That's the bad part about it. Got a bunch of lies, you know, and a bunch of bullshit did that. But yeah, can't go back. I guess can't cry about it.
now I'm in my 60 balls now, so it ain't too much left anyway. So guess what?
He old. He
Hey,
old.
ain't gonna crash it on out, man. That's it. But anyway, you enjoy yourself. That's all that matters right
I'm
now. That's
sorry,
all that
walking and laughing. I enjoy myself, and what happened?
matters. And as long as you're enjoying yourself right now, that's all that matters. So yeah, that's a wonderful feeling, ain't it? Ain't it a wonderful feeling?
If I wasn't distracted with my illness, I mean, I gotta do it because you gotta live hard till you die.
Okay, then.
You
Then
got to
if you
live
don't,
hard
then
till you die, and you just
uh,
gotta go.
okay, then. Well, live till you live and hard till you hard. Then you're good to
Got to
go.
live hard till you die.
Well, at
That's
least
how
I
that
can
goes.
still can
You
see
got
the
no do
background.
over. You see my background?
Yeah, I can still see your background, so it's real.
It's, you
Yeah,
know,
it's
you
real.
know, you know, you know. Yeah,
That's it. So you gotta do too much. You gotta say too much, but it's real though. I see it. So they
it's
keep me
really real.
going. Huh?
It's really real.
Yeah, it's real. I know it's real.
It's
I
so
know
real.
that. I know people just think you just be talking, popping out the mouth.
I hit that corner today.
Right. And I know it's real. And that's what they're saying, Nesto. They're trying to say she doesn't have an RV. They're trying to say in the background, it looks like she's down there at the dealership doing a test drive. But I seen it. I know she got it. I seen it. But the people, that's not, she lies so much, Nesto, that the people don't believe in her and the things that she has. Okay. So I agree. I seen it as well. Yes, I did. Hey, Lavender baby, welcome on in. Y'all keep changing y'all names, honey. Juju D, hey honey, welcome on in. How you doing? Muttley's Boo, hey honey. Yes, come on. Just Peeking is a new member, baby. Welcome to the membership, sugar. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Hugs and kisses to you, baby. Oh, shimmy and a shake. Period. Welcome on in, darling. Let me give you a razzle I'm going to have to. Oh, you know what? I don't have that over here. I'm at Sonya's house. So let me give you this instead, baby. Where's it at? Oh, I don't have anything positive over here. I do. Thank you, baby. Oh, wait, you can't see it. Sorry. As soon as the tour is over, I'll show. Oh, there it is. Thank you so much, Sugar. Love you down. Now listen, y'all. Why are y'all hating on this lady? That's what she said. Y'all are haters. Honey, Sonya is living her best life in her RV. Honey, she's out there with the wilderness. She's out there with just the voices in her head only. Doll, you're messy. Eddie Barbie. Now, what are you talking about, Chocolate? What is an Eddie Bauer? I meant Eddie Barbie. I don't know who Eddie Barbie is. I don't. These graphics are sent to me. So let's see how Sonya's doing in her new RV life. Sonya's having longer naps. She's hanging with the wild animals, living her best life. And what do you have to say?
These are their stories.
It's entirely possible that
the ghetto. Baby, Sonya, make sure when you take those vitamins, you stop down at one of the other you know what I mean, baby. Make sure you get your pills. Because hearing all those the voices in your head out there with just the animals, baby, that could be a lot for you. And we want you to be careful, Sugar. Yeah, we talked a lot about you and said a lot of things. We did. But, you know, we want to make sure you're good. All right? So make sure you get that pill to stop, you know, the extra from happening in your head. Okay? Okay, please. And thank you. Okay? Say, Jay, welcome on in, baby. How are you? So let's continue. We're almost finished with this here. We don't have long to go.
Yeah, because I like a fool went shopping. Hold on. I went shopping. Hi. You ready? Am I parked right? You think that's cool? My son gonna drop me off to my car. That's cool. You like it? Yeah. Oh shit! I hit my box, my fuse box. No, I didn't break it. I just hit it with my boots. I got my boots. Yeah, I'm about to get off with Nesto, and then you can take me to my car.
Yeah, go ahead on, dude. Take care. Ben, you got your hitch yet?
I got a hitch, but I gotta drag my car.
Who got to drag?
I gotta drag it because I was gonna leave it, but now I'm gonna drag it. I'm gonna bring it with me.
Yeah, you're supposed to do that anyway.
I got a hitch. I got an 8,000 pound hitch.
Okay, so you got the hitch thing on your car, put on the car too?
Yeah, I got that already. It's internet, Wi-Fi, 200 watts of solar. I had 2 fans put in for circulation. I got
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, what kind of generator you got? You got an Onan on there?
I got a generator. It's damn.
It's an Onan. That's what it is.
So I don't think it's white.
The person in the background, she said, is her son. That's her son. She said her son. Hello, the Duchess and Angel here, 62. Welcome on in, baby dolls. She's saying that her son dropped her off or something about the car being dropped. Baby, I don't know. I don't know where she's at, what she's doing, who she's with. Some of y'all are saying it's the people down there at the car dealership. She's saying it's Topaz. Baby, y'all gonna say it's Tomas. Listen, I don't know. Okay, baby, listen, I don't know. Why didn't her new Patty? I just work here. I showed y'all what was going on and what she got, okay? Topaz is the one in the background. It is not the man down there at the dealership. That's what she had said, okay? And I know y'all are already saying this.
And lie, by the way. You're a liar. Liar! Liar! You're a liar!
Imagine being grown and still lying.
You lying still? Wow, okay.
Shout out to Terry. I love me some Terry. Listen, baby. I don't know what's true. I don't know what a lot, baby. I don't know. I don't know. But what I do know is, honey, where is MJ? Where is the little sugars? Sonya didn't call that mama up, honey.
I don't know what you think this is or who you think I am, but you have me confused. You have me confused. This is not no after school program. This ain't no summer camp. Come and get your children. Come pick them up. You said, can they spend the night? They done spent the night. The night has been spent. Come get them.
Baby, Sonya said the night has been spent. Come and get your daughter. Come and get your daughter. The night has been spun. Okay? I'm tired. I'm tired, all right? Juju D, did I speak to you, baby? Welcome on in. I'm sick and tired and sick. Hey, let's talk about it. Did I say hello to you, baby? Okay, let's continue.
It's not green like Onan.
Okay.
They got two brands they be using. So I don't know what the brand is. I gotta go back and check. It's behind my bumper.
It's behind the bumper on the back.
It's on the back behind the bumper. It's not on the side by the thing like usually. But I got my rear tire. The double tires. Caught it.
Oh, you got to do it. Yeah, like a dually. Yeah.
Like a dually. Yeah, I got a dually. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. What's your front look like? Is this a Ford or a Chevy?
It's a Ford. Oh, I don't like the Chevys. I was trying to get the Mercedes, but they was up there. And I was trying to keep my monthly with everything that I was doing under like $3,000. So I was gonna get, they was trying to put me in a used Mercedes cab, but I was like, just give me a brand new Ford.
Okay.
Because I wanted a warranty and I didn't want all the problems. And then Mercedes cost more. I mean the repairs.
You got the round front end or you got the truck?
Square.
Square, yeah. So like a
square
truck.
With the chromed out. It's chromed out.
So it's like a truck in the front.
It's like a truck in the front. So it's a C class because I was looking at, like I said, I want to be able to park it anywhere and just like go to the beach and just go wherever I want to go, and it not be a problem because it's so big. It's only 20 feet. It's only 20 feet long. I didn't get nothing stupid long because I want to be able to go to the beach, park anywhere, and it not be a problem. And somebody be like, "Oh, it's so big, you can't." I'm in a parking space right now on the street.
Okay, well, enjoy yourself then. You got your big water tank?
No, I only got 30 gallons.
Okay. Oh, okay.
I got 30 gallons. Yeah. Again, it's not that big.
All right, cool. It's a slider or no slider?
No fucking slides. None. I didn't want them problems. I was trying to do something. The one I really wanted was in Canada. I just didn't have the energy to go get it. They have the same, but it's made better. But it's in Canada, right? Same body, same style, but it was made in Canada. So the product was better. Same floor plan, same everything. So this one's an Eddie Bauer, and it's
Yeah, it's a Ford. Yeah. Okay. All right, we're going to do your business now. I love you very much. Be safe out there. Get some rest.
Right. Get some rest.
All right, cool.
Make sure you call me tomorrow.
Yeah, I will do. All right, I'm proud of you. Enjoy your life. See you later.
Love you. Bye.
Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss.
Baby, he told her, enjoy your life, enjoy your life, enjoy your life. That nigga is a hater. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care if she has it, if she doesn't. Baby, I don't give a damn if she's driving around in a Dodge Neon. Do you hear me? That nigga is a hater. You get me? A member for 5 months. Baby, you've been paying to be here. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Hugs and kisses to you, baby. A shimmy and a shake if she doesn't stop playing down at the dealership. Baby, I don't know where that honey, I don't know where she's at. I don't, baby. I don't. Hey, now. I'm going to go to the land of delusion with them. She may have it. She may not. I don't know, honey. Listen, okay? But what I do know is this, honey. She is going to be what? While we are all talking about her, she said, I'm going to be down at the beach. And is. Y'all see Sonya at the beach, honey? She got her hair in a bun. Honey, you see the Eddie Barbie up there with the others? Oh, honey, she's living her best life. Yes, she is. Living her best life. Okay, although Nesto told her that everything was going to catch on fire, she's living it up, and we are going to go over to the text messages to see exactly what had happened. Give me 1 second. I feel like, oh, I do. I didn't get something. Hold on here. Give me a minute. Please hold. We're going to get into these text messages real quick, honey. There is a such thing as a man being jealous of you. And I don't know why he's jealous or why he's hating or what his problem is. But I feel like, Edith, you need to get up off of your ass and you come handle the rest of this business, okay? Doll, why are you always calling Edith out? Because she put her nose in his business in the beginning, letting everybody know that she was the head bee in charge. And none of them other women weren't his wife. She was the first and the only since 1985. Come up here and finish this light work. Clean up Sonya's mess, for the love of God. She has created a bunch of mess. And she left and won't even clean it up. Then spill sugar everywhere. And now there's ants all over the place. So let's go on ahead and get into the text messages and see what Nesto, what he was saying about the RV, because he was hating on the phone and then went down there to the text messages to offer some scare tactics. I don't think it's hate. It's what Kazan Jahib Johnson Sr. has said. Welcome on in, Kazan. I think he's finally realized his fate is sealed, fooling with his sister. Us men muck up like that from time to time. Well, you know what, Kazan? And let me highlight your comment. That's nice of you to come in here and give us a perspective from a man. Honey, we got a man in the house. How you doing? So you feel like it's not him hating, but he's just realizing I'm done, I'm toast. Do you think that he believes that Sonya did F up the church's money and got his case looking like it's looking? Or do you just feel like he's feeling some type of way because he's moving on? And because she's moving on, I'm sorry. Let us know, Kazan. We love to hear from a male perspective. Jet Black says, so you buy a brand new camper and they don't ship it to you? Oh, baby, listen, Jet Black, baby, I don't know anything about, every time I get a vehicle, baby, I just go on down there to the dealership and I go and drive off with it, honey. Thank you so much, Anita Hill. Welcome on in, honey. Welcome on in. Twin Mom 14. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. I agree with you, doll. I have learned some things from Nesto's about RVs. We were looking at buying or renting one. Okay. Yes. I feel like I learned something as well, for sure. Times are a little strange right now. People might not want to fly, so you might want to take that road trip, save on hotel and Airbnb. You might want to go down there and rent you an RV. Now we know to get the diesel one. So let's go ahead and get into the text messages. I'm just trying to scroll to make sure that I have the right ones. So bear with me 1 second. And when I say the right ones, I want to start off with the right date. Okay. But shouldn't Nesto have the paperwork Sonya sent in to Wooten as discovery? Ooh, I don't, honey. Nesto act like he doesn't know about any of his court dates that are coming up. He act like he doesn't know anything. Dimples Wimples 504. Hey, baby, welcome on in. I didn't even realize you were in here. Okay, so hold on. What am I trying to do? I'm sorry, y'all. I done lost my train of thought. Oh, Lord, we're at the 50-minute mark. So what am I going to do? Give me a second, you all. Sorry. Okay, so why can't I? Oh, Lord. Okay, now I got it. Share this tab instead. And please hit the like button, baby. You know what that does? It helps us get into the algorithm. You can hit the like, the dislike, baby. Just don't hit me or hit yourself in the head. All opinions matter. Okay, we are a little immature. Well, I'm a little immature over here. So there are going to be a lot of graphics, sound bites, and videos that's going to come across your screen. If that's not your thing, baby, I do apologize. But we like to get into very much something low vibrational. And while we're at it, let me hear from the bear with me to hear from the sponsor. The sponsor would like to say something. And it's a lesson because Sonya is running away from everything that's going on in this country. Yesterday in the text messages, she said that she hopes the state of Georgia, she wants them to float off into the ocean. She doesn't care if her daughter lives there or who's there or not. Just float off into the ocean. But we do have a word from our sponsor.
I went to Kentucky. And that's where...
Because since Sonya is traveling, I felt like this fits the occasion, okay?
I went to Kentucky. And that's where, let me think of his name, Abraham Lincoln. That's his country. Abraham Lincoln. That's his country. What else? Because that's the only place I went to. And I noticed that. You know what I'm saying? I noticed that. I understand that it's a state, I know. Kentucky is, you know what I'm saying? But it's still like, you know what I'm trying to say. Like, it's still like, with Abraham Lincoln, if I'm not mistaken, because he is the president, ain't he? Ain't that one of the presidents? Ain't
that? So we like to get a little ignorant over here, and I hope you don't mind. That girl, welcome on in, baby. How are you? Karaoke tube, hello, hello, hello. Don't worry, Chick-fil-A girl, did I speak to you, baby? How you doing? Don't worry, my shamar phase will be over quick. I'm late to the shamar BS, so let me enjoy it. Thank you, sugars. The only black but not bitter. Hello, baby, and welcome back to the no. Wait, I'm messing up. Hold on, y'all. Oh, hey, black, the only black but not bitter, baby. How you doing? Welcome back. Us as in we seniors need love too to the Dollhouse membership, sugar. Hugs and kisses to you, sugar. A shimmy and a shake. We are back where I can give you a razzle and a dazzle. Thank you so much, darling, for rejoining us, period. All right, so let's go down into the text messages. And y'all know this is not a pre-recording, okay? I have to read this on live. So if we're struggle reading and stumbling and stuttering, forgive me in advance, okay? I didn't rehearse. Steph Natural 2011, hello, baby. Welcome on in. So let me pull this up on my screen and make sure you guys can actually see it, okay? I like to make sure I remove like the last name just in case they try some funny business. All right, so we left off yesterday around this date here. So Sonya is letting Nesto know that she needs on May 6th. I need an inverter for the, is that inverter? Is that a right? Inverter. Is that what she's talking about, you guys? Would you say, come on and read for us, Miss Sylvie? Oh my goodness. So I need an inverter for the 110 outlets to work without the generator on. Okay, Angel here, 62, baby. We got rose bushes, no thorns, okay? And we got refreshments back there as well. Damn, they sold you the unit without an inverter. It's like they sold you the computer without the hard drive. That's what converts the electricity into different voltage. That's what makes the electricity switch from the battery to the generator. Also, when you get extra money, make sure you invest in a camera system. They have cameras the size of pins and sensors to go around. They have a new electric beams that shock trespassing. So get the highest voltage you can get to knock a horse down. What the hell? What the hell? And you can have the camera set up inside your unit like a Ring camera, but they are better because you can barely see. You got to go back old school for the backup plan, low frequency. So when you out on the mountains, you can contact other truck drivers and they can contact state patrol and park rangers. Get you solar flashlights. Yes, what he said, get you solar flashlight. Keep them on top of your roof so they can stay charged for up to 72 hours. As time passes, invest in some train horns and put them under your hood in case the trespassers shake your door. You can hear that a mile away. It comes with an automatic electric system. It re-airs itself up. You can push the horn when you are driving in the highway just in case somebody pulls out in front of you. That's what low-budget scammers, not a low-budget scammer. Where's my highlighter? Hold on. I like that. He said well, what is it? He said, I ain't no low-budget scammer. Fuck you mean? He said that's what low-budget scammers do to get you to hit them so that the insurance company can pay them. Well. For those of you who wanted to get into scamming because the eggs are getting a little too high and shit is a little rough for you down there at the Safeway, Kroger, or the Whole Foods, maybe the Aldi. If you want to get into low budget scamming, get you some horns. And while you're driving in the highway, just in case somebody pulls out in front of you, so that you can hit them, you want to make sure you get that, okay? Now, I'm just trying to help y'all out. They target RV and 18-wheelers. That's why you see all of these lawsuit commercials. One more thing, get one of those bells you put over your door. Make sure that you stand, that you can keep your unit stable. I don't know what that means, but that's what he told her, okay? Basically, he's not done yet. Basically, what I'm saying is your unit should come with stabilizer beams that go up and down. That keeps your unit from rocking side to side if you come across bad rain and winds. Keep some air freshener in your socket because as the unit gets older, they start holding odor, like a sweaty odor, because you're living outside. No, it's no. That's because you in there open with open ass. I'm gonna talk reckless. Pardon me. Close your ears. Because you in there with open ass and your pants down. That's the problem. See, maybe your RV was stinking and had extra odor because you're in there not washing your ass. You're in there with open ass, okay, and your pants down. With dill and does, leather mask with zippers, and cowboy boots for each woman to put on. They're sharing the same mask, they're sharing the same dill and does, and they're sharing the same cowboy boots. That's where the odors are coming from. Hey, Skater75, how you doing? Sonya B, hey, baby. Sure, I'm just trying to tell y'all what's really going on. But anyway, if you would like to invest into an RV, don't turn it into a whorehouse. Or you know what I mean? It's going to smell funky if you turn it into a whorehouse. But what he has said to clean that up is what you want to do is keep you some air freshener in your socket, because as the unit gets older, they start holding odor, like a sweaty odor from all that open ass because you're living outside. Watch where you park at. Look at the ground and make sure there's no ant trails. They love getting into the units. Make sure you get 5 bars of ivory soap. Open it up and put it in your storage unit in the bottom. That keeps the pest away. They like eating on those wires in your unit. Enjoy your day. Make sure you get 2 5 to 10 pound dumbbells to build your strength up, because living outside is nothing like living in a home. Sitting around being cute, it's over for you. You're done. All right. You need to go back to what you like being and how you like looking like a tomboy. That's what you need to do. That's what he had told her, y'all. That's what he said. It's right here on the screen. I'm not lying. Okay. Pretty much he is telling Sonya that the goddamn either somebody's gonna come up in there and kidnap her. That's what he said. Either somebody's gonna come up in there and kidnap her, or she's gonna fuck around and find out and wake up and it's gonna be a damn fire. That's what he said. The goddamn RV is gonna catch on fire. Either somebody's gonna come and rob me. I gotta worry about a low budget scammer coming to make me, do weird shit, and I'm gonna run into them, and then they're gonna file an insurance claim. Yeah. The ants are going to come and chew up on my wires, and it's gonna smell like ass and feet and corn chips in here if I don't get the air fresheners. This is what he's saying. So y'all need to think about all of these things. If you're thinking about upgrading and getting yourself an RV, you got to think about all this, okay? I'm just trying to help you. And so is Nesto. Don't hate the player. Okay? Don't hate the player, hate the game. Okay? And speaking of all of that, all right, because Sonya in her RV, I believe you can only get 3 good players. But in the RVs that Nesto likes to drive around.
Let me show you some players. It's the bedroom. Come on, let me show you the shower. Let me show you everything. Gotta get it to you. Come on. All right, here we go. Shower, room, hot tub. Let me show you upstairs where the players go at. This thing selling for $2 million. $2 million. I can get it for $700,000 today. All I need is 10 good players. Come on. Imagine how many deals we can cut in here together. 10 good players, just 10? Come on, players, come on. That's for all the cigar smokers, the football, basketball players. Come on now, stop playing. Get with a real player. Get on my team. I like luxury. If you like luxury, let's play together. Let me show you some players.
Okay, so we are getting a lesson. Now, after this, you need to get in the bathtub and get you a cap full of bleach, because I feel dirty, feeling like I'm learning something from this man. And I only got about a good 20 more minutes. I can give you 20 more minutes. I got to go. I got to get ready for a photo shoot. It is Mother's Day weekend. We're doing a generation, whatever type of theme picture, baby. I got to get real pretty. Okay, I got to get very pretty and put my silk on. That's the theme for our pictures, okay? I'm telling y'all my business. Let me get back to the text messages. Let me put you on something you don't know, is what Nesto had said on May 6th. By law, you can take that unit back within 7 to 10 days if you don't have the right tools to operate the vehicle. I told you yesterday that those shady salesmen will sell you anything. It's the hidden things you don't see, like the inverter and the gas unit. The gas unit burns so fast when it gets hot outside and you're running that AC, you think it's burning gas by driving. It's going to be burning gas while you living in it, because the generator is going to be overloaded. Instead of trying to get money to get the right components in, my advice is get the same unit, but with the right components in it, and make sure it's diesel. Right now, you can't even plug it into the house or an RV park because it's not sending the right signals to the control panels. Okay? Are you listening, Sonya? That can set your unit on fire. Sizzle, burn, on fire. Bitch on fire. I'm not calling you a bitch. Listen to what he's saying, baby. You in danger. All right? And is. Okay? Now, he says that instead of spending $150 an hour on a mechanic putting inverters in it, I would get the same unit with all of the right stuff in it, because you don't have the energy unless you got yourself a boyfriend out there that can go to the hardware store and buy an old generation and buy an old generator. But you too old for all of that. Don't nobody want that tootsie cat no more. That's what he said to me. Now, y'all might see something different on the screen. I said what he said. He said, unless you got itself a boyfriend out there and can go to the hardware store and buy an old generator, you too old for that. laugh out loud. You ain't no spring chicken no more. It's time to enjoy the fruits of your labor. He told Sonya that Tussie cat is expired and spoiled. You ain't got no goddamn boyfriend out there. You got to do all of this yourself. Enjoy the fruits of your labor. Like me, when I get out of here, I'm going to get on a spaceship with Elon Musk. Honey, and let me tell y'all what had happened. So he went and got on the baby. So let me just, honey, listen, let me show you right now what had happened.
And now to a story you saw first on Local 10. An arrest has now been made after a man was accused of blatantly watering.
Baby, they said Nesto went down there and got up there. He done left the planet, child. Got up there with Elon Musk. They said allegedly they was up there getting high, and Nesto started stealing shit. He started stealing shit up there. He thought he could leave Earth.
And now to a story you saw first on Local 10. An arrest has now been made after a man was accused of blatantly watering.
This is what's going on out here, okay? I just wanted to let y'all know. He is not going to do right, Elon, up there in the space. So he told Sonya, like me, when I get out of here, I'm going to get on a spaceship with Elon Musk. I just need me a comfortable seat. I ain't got time for the extra shit. I'm glad I'm going to the doctor. You told me that shit last year. God is good. At least I got some new energy. You bring that to the front door. That's what they had said. Sonya says, laugh out loud. My salesman is pricing the inverter. I only need the outlets when cooking or TV. I have 200 watts solar. You're scaring me with the fire talk. Why is he scaring you? Or is he schooling you? Do you want your goddamn vehicle to catch on fire, Sonya, or not? Turn that shit back in and get the one with the diesel. Or you're going to fuck around and find out. Listen to Shirley, her ex-husband. Listen to Edith's husband. Honey, listen to your homie and lover friend. He wants you to be safe. He said, I'm not trying to scare you. I'm putting you on facts. Same way on point about me, about this crazy and difficult situation. That's the same way I'm keeping you on point with my knowledge, experience, and facts. Well, was that a read, Nesto? Let me change the color of my highlighter. I'm going to go green. Okay? Because you're a little woman with a big heart, but nobody sees that until you open up your mouth. Your mouth is very big. What they don't tell you is that they let white people stay in the recreational vehicles for 1 to 2 days to get a feel for the vehicle on the lot. It's only for the whites. Caucasian only. Not for the blacks. Also, you do know that when you put your app for your bank loan, they shop the loan around to different banks with your credit. The salesmen, they know the bank issues the check in 30 days because until that check comes to the dealership, the deal is not really official. That's why they appease you and tell you anything for 30 days because the deal is not finalized. So no, I'm not trying to scare you. I just want you to be aware of the situation. Like you said, this is your first unit and get stuck with a bad experience because I know this is not going to be your first one. You're going to move in and out of them like a car. The only difference is it's like real estate on wheels. And you are not in your 70 or 80 years old. Like it's no tomorrow. Well, let me see here. You're going to move in and out of them like a car. The only difference is it's like real estate on wheels and you're not in your 70s or 80s. So it's no like, boy, shut the hell up because you got me stuttering and shit and I'm trying to read here. What the hell are you talking about? But anyway, enjoy it. Some people don't have that luxury to breathe fresh air. I saw Patel with his head down and I said, damn, that's the way I be looking. Okay, I guess. Sonya said, it's hard in there. The shock of your life. The state has no rules. The officials are doing whatever. To be in jail with no evidence of guilt is fucked up. Did they search that man's car to see if it had rope, anything to kidnap a kid? He is old and walks like he's tired. There is no way he would shoplift, let alone steal a kid from the middle of the store. He wasn't out by his car. Mom was right there. It's embarrassing to see how they do people. Oh, is it? But you said it was all black people. Now, the last time I checked, and maybe I'm wrong, is Patel black? Is the mother and the child black? Y'all let me know, because she said it was just us not too long ago. That's what she had said. Nesto is not finished. Let me put you on one more thing. This is why I needed a picture of your appliances. Now, see, now you're going to have Lamont come and do what? You need a picture of her appliances. You're going to try to have Lamont do what? What you want her to do next? Share her location? So she could come back from the Walmart getting the Alfredo sauce and the chicken breast and ain't nothing in that bitch but just the guts? Are you kidding me? Lord have mercy. Hold on, y'all. Give me a moment. Who is this? Can you... Hold on. For example, your stove, if it has a propane gas tank, don't use it because they come with notorious leaks. So go back to the old school. Use the owls. What's an owls? A heating plate, one that you can plug in the way you can cook your eggs and turkey bacon, laugh out loud. Also, you got to make sure you got the right ampage on your generator, because 3,500 watts and up to run everything on the same generator. If you have hot water, it will be under the bottom of your unit, plugged up to the generator. I'm not sure if you have a shower or not. I hope she has something, or she's going to have to get a membership down there at the Planet Fitness, Nesto, so she can wash her ass. They call that cold water and black water. The cold water is your fresh water, and the black is where the dirty water goes. So you have 2 tanks. If you're traveling long distance, make sure your dark water tank is empty, because that burns up fuel as well. Also, they have chemicals and tablets that you put into your dark water tank through your toilet stool to keep the odor down. It's getting funky up in here. It's getting real stank. It's getting real stank. If not, you will have a sewage gas backing in your unit. That can kill you as well. They don't talk about that on the YouTube. They just give you the glitz and the glamour. But pretty much you're going to fucking die. Yeah, I understand about the Patel situation, but what I didn't really like is that one of his tenants trolls that he rented for 10 years, she got on the TV and said she's scared for her life and business because he was a monster. This was before the video showed his innocence. It's just amazing how people run off and dog you all the way out with no facts. If you are not used to text messages, this is how the doll started out when she started to do this content. And sometimes you have to read the screen, because sometimes I add in my own commentary. And I apologize in advance. I can't help myself, okay? But it is on the screen for you if you would like to screenshot and wonder to yourself, doll, did he really say that? I don't have a watermark up. Go ahead and screenshot it, okay? Let's continue. We're telling a story. And now Ernie wants to know on May 6th, any new updates? Sonya said, oh my God, you're scaring me. I will never poo in the toilet. Not doing that. I put outdoor trash bags over and then I throw it out. Sonya, you need to add some kitty litter to that. That shit sounds, I don't like how that sounds either. Put some kitty litter in there. Put some kitty litter in those garbage bags, because I know your stomach be dropping and flopping. All right. And I'll send pictures today. I have a 2-top gas stove, but I'll get the electric burner. You go ahead and send them the pictures, and you're going to fuck around and come back in your RV, and there's going to be nothing but guts left. He's going to send one of his men. Yeah, he's going to send one of the people to come and gut that bitch out. I'm trying to tell you, and tell him you can keep 20% and put the rest on my books. All right. Now you be careful. Ernest says, love you. Freedom is coming. Laugh out loud. Yes, it is. Sonya says, I'll review your notes to me and make sure no fires, no carbon, no fire, no carbon, no rats. Love you. I think he said ants, not rats, Sonya. How the hell am I paying attention and you're the one with the RV, allegedly? No ants. If he said something about rats, I missed it. Good night, babe. Love you. Sonya says, good night, love. Chilling in the RV, getting used to this space. Ernest says, okay, laugh out loud. Enjoy your new toy. And before you close your eyes, don't catch on fire. Okay? So that's all we got for the text messages. It's very much given anything come from me when Celie was looking for those letters from her sister Nettie. Yes, it is. So that's all we got, baby, when it comes to the text messages. All right. And let me see if we have any voicemails down there to the speak pipe. Give me a second, please. Okay. Do we have any voicemails down there at the speak pipe? Because I wanted to know what you guys wanted to think. Let's see what we have here.
So last night I was listening to one of Pam's videos that she had done about 2 years ago when the story first broke on Nesto. And she was going through talking about how one of his charges was related to a bounce check for $2,700, which isn't a lot of money when you're supposed to be a big baller, right? I need 10 good players. But anyway, he had a $2,700 bounce check where he had gotten repairs done to a 10-year-old Dodge Charger for his quote-unquote security business. And then I started thinking back to when he was tripping on Shirley at the point where when she was getting ready to leave him, when it was obvious she was pulling away from him, and she went and got her an older Mercedes station wagon, just something to get her from A to Z, right? And he was talking cash shit about it to like Dre and Dion and Lamont about her having this old beat up car or whatever. But everything he had was like old RDs, old chargers for his security business. Even that damn F-350 that he worried her soul about, it was old with a bunch of miles that he paid way too much money for. And it's just like the audacity of dude. Like, what?
Old, and old, but he gonna tell Sonya what she needs to get. And is Miss Flower Lilies. Hey, baby, welcome on in. All right, so that's all of the speak pipe messages that we have. Again, we will pin the voicemail link in our comments once this live is over, and we will play your messages in the upcoming live after this on tomorrow. You can be anonymous. It does ask you for your email and name. You do not have to put anything in there. You can just leave your messages and submit it. You do not have to download an app. It does not cost you a dime. You have 90 seconds to say what you think about all of this, okay? And that's all I got for y'all, baby. Do we have any birthday people up in here? Any birthday people up and through here? Let me know. Sonya is traveling. She's in traffic right now on her way to another beach. But y'all will say it is not the truth. You will say it's not the truth. That's what she said had happened. And that's where she says she's going. Let me get myself back up here on the screen. Let me know if you can hear me. Any birthday people in here today? If I didn't get a chance to speak to you directly, meaning that, is it okay to drop the membership link? Yes. I don't know how to do that. Hold on a moment. I mean, I know how to do that. That's not what I mean. But let me go ahead and try to do that for you right now. Bear with me 1 second, baby doll. Okay, so I need to probably go to give me a second, y'all. I'm sorry. And I'm going to actually pin this in the chat. Oh, you got it for me, baby? Okay, so yeah, honey, that's all we got. Let me know what you think. I know I did get a I got me a picture of there was some research done from some of the dolls, and they looked for the vehicle based off of her description of what she's actually driving. You say it's an Eddie Bar. I said it's an Eddie Barbie. Okay. You say Eddie Barbie. I say what? I say no. It's very much given Eddie Barbie, not Eddie Bar. Okay. I don't know what this lady got. Okay. This is my imagination. I'm immature. And this is what I like to do around here. I like to do immature shit and hood rat shit with my friends. Hey, Harold Spell. Nesto is an evil and wicked man. He is really wanting to get his hands on the money. Jealousy is real. So, Harold Spell, we have another male perspective. So, you feel like he's also jealous? We have one who says he thinks that Nesto is just realizing that this is it. He's a done deal. Sonya's going on with her life. You feel like he's evil, wicked, and jealous. I like the split. I like the difference. I like that. Not she's white. Hello, Jane. Welcome on in, baby. Did I speak to you? Hello. Queen Brielle. Hey, honey. Welcome on in. All right. So, y'all, I have to go. Let me go through and thank you to You Get Me. Just Peeking, Extra AF, Us as in We Seniors Need Love Too. Thank you, baby dolls, for your extra support. I love y'all down. Let me give y'all a quick razzle and a dazzle before we go. Okay. And I want to also make sure we do celebrate our birthday, girls and guys.
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
The favorite one is Shay B. Hey, baby dolls, welcome on in. And I do apologize if y'all know sometimes I'll be forgetting if I spoke to you or not. All right, so we're going to head on out the door. Thank y'all so much. Happy birthday to you, Sugar. If today is your birthday, many more blessings to you. Okay, and I hope that you got everything that you wanted to get today. I also, hold on a moment. Girl, I know we can't be late. Now my daughter trying to check me, talking about we can't be late. I know. So come on. Child, I'm sorry. These kids think they be raising you, child. Anywho. Many more, honey. You better eat good, look good, feel good, and you damn sure better be smelling good. It is a birthday weekend for you, so I do recommend that you can be unhealthy Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Monday, that's when you can do what? Be healthy again, baby. Enjoy your birthday. Just do it for the whole weekend. It is also Mother's Day on Sunday. Happy Mother's Day to everybody who is a mother celebrating, and I also want to embrace and place the prayer hands out there for those of you who aren't going to have the best Mother's Day because you're going to be missing your mom, your grandmother, or your auntie, and those who were close to you, okay? So Mother's Day is not a happy day for everybody, and I want to make sure that I do acknowledge everybody and everything that they might be dealing with on that day as well, okay? I love y'all down, baby. Prayer hands for those of you who are in remembrance of, okay? And we're going to get out of here. Thank y'all so much. My daughter has called, honey, I got to go because she thinks she's my mother. Okay. And before we go, baby, you know, we're going to have our exit. Okay. Bye. And hit the like button on your way out. I love y'all down. Thank you so much for your support and engaging with one another and always being, baby, listen, the chat is lit. I love y'all relationship in this chat. Okay. Bye.
Oh! Shout out to everybody. I had fun.
I gotta be good.
I got all kind of cars right now. I don't give a what was repossessed. You just check my crib, bitch, and see the cars in my garage when you lift the goddamn garage up. Don't tell me what has been. Tell me what's now, okay?
Thank you. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the Unfiltered Doll Reactions.
All right, Slash.
Oh, what you working for?
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south.
Oh, and before we go, once again, another reminder, if you're new to how I read text messages, sometimes I add things in. Feel free to screenshot the screen if you would like to verify if that's what Nesto said or not. Mwah, smooches, have the best day. Bye.